This is the perfect day to check out the new BMW X5. There's plenty to discover. I mean, take the rear, for example.
Look at those flared wheel arches and massive tailpipes, all wrapped up in mineral white.
Check out the size of that kidney grille. Now that is just the right amount of ventilation for a high performer.
Hey, shall we take a look at mission control? Oh, yeah. The digital key. A handy new BMW connected feature for keyless access and driving.
The whole interior is a totally new spin on the typical BMW X DNA. Very clean and driver-oriented, with loads of attention to detail and premium materials. And like a true gentleman, the two-axle air suspension allows the height to be adjusted by up to 80 millimeters for easier loading and entry.
Why, thank you, sir.
Check out the new instrument cluster's easy-to-read 12.3-inch displays. That's what I call being in the driver's seat.
Speaking of which, I think it's time to get down to what really matters. The X steering makes the handling a breeze, and with the first ever off-road package, that applies to literally every terrain. The all-new integrated braking system means more safety and shorter braking distances. Now, ponder that for a minute. Smooth sound of the 40i six-cylinder petrol engine with 340 horsepower and M Sport exhaust system. It's actually the first time that this sound is available in a BMW SUV. Dennis, what is the deal with the first ever BMW off-road package?
It features 4 different terrain-optimized off-road modes with specific pedal and gearbox settings, so you can fully enjoy the X5's all-terrain capabilities.
X-Sand, optimized for rough terrain in maximum traction on sandy ground. Now that sounds exactly what I was looking for. Don't you worry, boys. The two-axle air suspension and BMW X5 has this baby stuck to the ground like glue. Now, this is how you do balance training. Look at these broad, powerful shoulders and the tailpipes.
The three-dimensional rear lights, giving a whole new variation to the classic L shape.
And these bold wheel arches. It's all about form, isn't it, boys?
And proportions, Nikki, like the S-shaped horizontal line flow, giving that impressive body a deceptively compact look. You can fully appreciate the M Sports package with its powerful apron and air inlets. Of course, all kept in the same pristine mineral white.
And good airflow is essential for good aerodynamics.
Exactly, as you can also tell by the size of that one-piece kidney grille.
Look at these intricate laser headlights.
Right.
An impressive exterior is one thing, but what lies inside is just as important for an outstanding performance. Coffee leather seats and fine line stripe high gloss trim. The whole interior has had a makeover, giving it a sleek, modern look. Dennis, any intel on these screens you'd like to share?
That is a new take on the instrument cluster, featuring 2 large, crisp displays, putting your individually selected information right where you need it, like the different driving modes: Comfort, Eco Pro, Sport. And at the same time, the center display's intuitive functionality gives you instant access to all digital features and functions.
And look at these beautiful glass features.
As far as glass goes, all you need to do is look up.
The Sky Lounge panorama glass roof for onboard stargazing. They perfectly match the different ambient light color settings, giving the whole interior an alluring, elegant glow.
Are you looking for this?
No, that's your smartphone. I'm looking for a car key.
Well, the digital key turns your smartphone into a key.
Really?
Yeah. Just hold it directly to the door handle, and the car unlocks via NFC connection.
Nice.
Just place it on the wireless charging pad, and you're ready to roll.
Cool. So how do I get my hands on one?
You just did. With the digital key feature, you can share your keys with up to 5 of your family and friends.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
As much as I love driving, I hate searching for parking spaces.
Oh, then you're gonna love the new parking place assistant. Now, when you approach your destination, you can either choose to continue or let it suggest and guide you to the optimal parking options in the area.
With the new split tailgate, loading the boot of the X5 is a no-brainer.
Do you need a hand, Fernando? Unfortunately, Fernando, the anti-slip rails don't work for balls. But they make sure that everything else stays put.
The new boot is not just secure, it's also more spacious and makes loading a breeze. With an easy flick, the loading capacity can be nearly tripled from 650 to 1870 liters.
And for heavier loads, the air suspension can also be lowered by up to 40 millimeters.
Drink?
Oh, thank you.
The cool people always sit in the back. And thanks to its longer wheelbase, it's not just cooler, but also more spacious back here.
Well, if you think that's cool, you might want to check out these cup holders. They're not just cool, they're hot and cool. Set to either mode, they keep your drinks perfectly temperate from 3 to 55 degrees Celsius.
That sounds like my cup of tea. Now let's see if they can actually hold on to those drinks.
Fire into steam.
Association of land and sea, the world created in front of me.